Music with Maunalee. I am Maunalee. You can see Charlotte over here. She's home from school today. We've all been sick, my family, this weekend. Me and my husband had colds, and now I feel like I'm getting over it.
We're building blocks.
And Audrey and Charlotte are building with blocks. And so I apologize for just kind of how I look. I know, like crusty nose. Audrey wants to say hi. Hold on. All right, go build with blocks, girls. And but I'm not going to miss my Monday video. Oh, no. And so that's why if I sound nasally or if I'm like, ugh, that's why. So this group, Mondays are reaction days. Strictly reaction days. Thursdays are creative video days, trivia, meaning behind the music, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So Dean used to be one of my Patreons when I had Patreon. Which I don't have anymore, which I've gotten emails at My Music with Maunalee about if I would bring that back, or maybe if I would think about bringing it back with just like only a $5 tier and then doing like exclusive, like one exclusive reaction video a month plus one exclusive trivia type video a month. And that may be something I do, as well as a drawing out of my Patreons for one request for that month, but just keep it at $5 and not make it so crazy where I can't handle it anymore, because I like doing this, I really do, and I like giving you guys what you want to a certain extent. That sounded bad. You know what I mean. Okay, that was enough housekeeping. Okay, so one of my former patrons, Dean, suggested the MonaLisa twins. And people used to always call me MonaLisa in school, and I hated that so bad. And then in Savannah, Savannah has 1st Ranger Battalion there. There was what they call a Rangerette. That means a chick. You can guess what that is. Basically a groupie of for Rangers. And her name was MonaLisa. So whenever people met me, they'd be like, "Are you MonaLisa?" And I'm like, No, I'm not. But thank you. Just Maunalee. But anyway, so he recommended them. He did recommend their cover of this Beatles song, but since I'm not a huge Beatles fan, I noticed that they do covers of big songs. And so one of the covers they do is of Toto's Africa. And I don't know if y'all know this about me, but Africa is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's in my top 10. I think it is absolutely brilliant and beautiful and wonderful.
Audrey drew on herself again with a pen.
Okay. Can you take the pen?
Yes.
Thank you.
No!
Don't draw on yourself, Audrey, okay?
No!
Hey,
I
it's
want
okay,
to
it's
draw
okay.
on paper.
Okay, do not draw on yourself again. Kids. Only draw on paper. Okay. So, Toto's one of my favorites. I love covers. I even like Weezer's cover of it. Like, I really enjoy the song. So I thought, why not hear the MonaLisa twins do this version, right? So that's what we're doing. And I am like hella excited about it. They're also, it's MonaLisa twins and Mike Massey. I don't know. Okay.
Nothing.
Here we go. Oh, 8-ball. Am I going to dig it? Let's see. Am I going to dig it?
It is certain.
It is certain, says the 8-ball. Ew. All right. And here we go.
I hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. Moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me toward salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melody. He turned to me as if to say, "Hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Ooh, ooh. The wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I'll blast the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Ooh. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's something that 100 men or more could ever do. I'll bless the rains down in Africa. I'll bless the rains down in Africa. I'll bless the rains. I'll bless the rains down in Africa. I'll bless the rains. I'll bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Ooh.
Okay, so at first I was like, is that Louis C.K. singing Africa? Yeah, so I mean, maybe that's why Dean picked a different song that he picked, because it would be just them two together. So sorry, Dean, I could see that. Maybe I'll try again with that one. But I don't know who that guy is. I don't know. Is he famous? But when he first starts singing, or when it's just him singing, like during the verses, I felt like I was listening just to like live music somewhere, like a good band live music. Like, I dig this. Like they're playing out at City Market in Savannah or something. And not bad, but not blow me away. I will say the harmony during the chorus was really good. I enjoyed the harmony. I thought it was really pretty. Sometimes it didn't blend as well. Like maybe the harmony was a bit too loud, and I hear that a lot with groups. They want their part heard, I guess, but they have to remember that they are the harmony, so it needs to kind of like blend together. Her thing when I make a video is I want to go night-night, even though she just woke up from a nap. Okay, so yeah, so, I mean, it was really good. I can tell that they have good voices. And yes, I need to see them on their own. But just this performance alone, I'm going to give a 7. I really did like the harmonies. And again, if I was seeing them at like the Music Fest or Battle of the Bands maybe, or some folk festival, then I would be like, dang, man. So I'm going to give it a 7. Let me know what you think. I know that I maybe dropped the ball in choosing this song, but I really didn't want to choose a Beatles song because I'm not a huge fan of Beatles songs. I know that they are great and influential and all that, but there's only like a handful of Beatles songs I really like. So I thought, why not choose a song I really like? So anyway, what song would you recommend for my first glimpse into them as a duo by themselves? Also, are they really twins? That's my next thing, because I'm have a soft spot for twins because my older brothers are identical twins. Anyway, so let me know what you think. And I'll think about the Patreon thing. A friend of mine that does reacting, I say an online friend of mine who is a higher reactor than me, more people anyway. He said that for his Patreon, he does a exclusive Patreon video reacting. I think he does 2 actually, and then a drawing for a request, and then he does like a blooper reel. If you have any suggestions for this, if you don't care, obviously don't care, who cares? But if you think, hey, I could be interested in something like that, what would you want it to look like? Like, what would pique your interest? And I will be back on Thursday with I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know. We'll see. It'll come to me and get inspiration. If it might be a behind the music or a behind the artist. Not behind the artist. That sounds awful. That sounds like a celebrity porn video. That's not what I meant. Like their background or something like that, or meaning behind the music, or a decade trivia or something like that. We'll see. And thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Or as my uncle always said when we came to visit, thank you for coming and thank you for leaving. So, music with Maunalee. Cheers.